What if I told you that the person canceling plans for the third time this week isn't boring, lazy, or antisocial, but actually running a highly sophisticated mental operating system? Yeah, the kind that says, outside is optional. If you love staying at home or secretly judge people who do this, one's going to mess with your assumptions. Let's be honest. Home lovers get a bad reputation. People hear I'd rather stay in and immediately imagine someone in pajamas, eating cereal for dinner, rewatching the same show for the 5th time. Which, okay. Sometimes that part is true. But the psychology behind loving home is way deeper and way more interesting than it looks. First big reason, home is control central. Outside life is chaos. Noise, traffic, small talk, social expectations, that one person who stands way too close in line. But at home, you control the temperature, the volume, the lighting, the food, and most importantly, the vibe. People who love staying home often have brains that get tired from too much stimulation. Their mind is like a phone with 42 apps open. Home is where they finally close them all and let the battery breathe. And no, that doesn't mean they hate people. It means their social battery is like an old phone. Battery works fine, but drains fast. They don't need a crowd to feel alive. Give them a quiet room, a comfy chair, maybe a snack. And suddenly, their thoughts get clearer, ideas flow better, and stress levels drop. That's not laziness. That's self-regulation. Here's another interesting thing. Home lovers are usually deep thinkers. When you spend more time alone, your brain turns inward. You replay conversations, analyze situations, imagine future plans, question everything from career choices to, why did I say that one weird sentence in 2016? This is why many writers, creatives, gamers, planners, and overthinkers love staying home. Their inner world is already busy. They don't need extra noise. And let's talk about real comfort. For people who love home, comfort isn't just physical. It's psychological. Familiar smells, familiar sounds, familiar routines. Their brain relaxes because it knows what to expect. It's like mental soft lighting. No surprises. No performance mode. Now here's the funny part. People who love staying home are often selectively social. They don't hate going out. They just hate going out for no reason. They'll happily skip 5 random hangouts, but show up fully alive for one meaningful meet. They don't want let's just see what happens. They want who's there. How long can I leave without making it awkward? Another big psychological factor, independence. Home lovers are comfortable being with themselves. Silence doesn't scare them. Boredom doesn't panic them. They can sit alone and actually enjoy their own thoughts, which is way rarer than it sounds. If you can enjoy your own company, home becomes a paradise, not a prison. And here's something most people don't realize. Staying home often boosts creativity and emotional intelligence. When you're not constantly reacting to the outside world, you start noticing patterns, your moods, your triggers, your energy levels. That's why many home lovers are surprisingly they know what drains them, what excites them, and what they need to recharge. Of course, there's the classic stereotype. They're missing out on life. But from their perspective, life isn't happening out there. Life is happening in small moments, late-night thoughts, personal projects, quiet wins, and peace. Not everyone wants loud memories. Some people want meaningful ones. So next time someone says, you stay home too much, remember this. Some people explore the world outward. Others explore it inward. Both are valid. One just requires less traffic and better snacks. And if you're watching this from home right now, congratulations. You're exactly where your brain works best.